Hey Falcon Force, welcome back to Nest. In this video, I will be ranking my favorite Lethal Company mods that I've played on Lethal Company. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first mod that I'm going to put onto the board is the Herobrine mod in S tier. Okay, now here's why. Herobrine is basically its own entity that you can add into Lethal Company. It's from Minecraft, you know, a lot. I haven't played Minecraft a lot. I don't know everything about Hero. What the frick? Why did that appear on screen? I don't know a lot about Herobrine. I don't know a lot about, like, the lore for Herobrine in Minecraft, but I do know that he's a pretty scary, fierce beast, okay? Adding him into Lethal Company actually makes him his own entity, so the way that he acts, it's not just a skin over another enemy. He behaves and has his own behaviors in the way that he acts. Herobrine could like make fires spawn. He could teleport you to random locations on the map. He can even teleport you to his own room where he just watches you and stares at you with this horrible dark ambiance following you. He scares you by like doing like these ghost jump scares. Like it basically makes a Vex jump out in front of you and stuff like that. But yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff for the Herobrine mod. I recommend that you guys try it out. And if you guys want to try out any of these mods, make sure to go to my website, falcontactics.net. So you guys can check out all the mods there on my website. So you guys will be able to see top 10 mods in my opinion. You guys will be able to see top 10 funniest mods, top 10 utility mods, and all that type of stuff on my website. So if you guys want to check those out, make sure to head over there in the description below. All right, so the next mod that we have is going to be Needy Cats. As a matter of fact, cat rank. Listen, Needy Cats is just that good, okay? You can't beat the cats. The cats are just the best mod. Needy Cats just adds cats to the game. That's it. They meow, they walk around, they have their own really cool animation. It's like really well done and all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's literally just one of the best. Yes, Manjinder, I put them in its own category. I put it in its own category, Manjinder. There's nothing more that needs to be said. They're cats. Next mod that we're gonna add is the Skinwalkers mod. I don't think I'm gonna put that in A. Now then, Skinwalkers is a mod that basically captures your voice and relays it through enemies. So, but while you're talking, it'll just take a voice clip out of whatever you say or something. Like, let's say, "Hey guys, I'm over here." One of the enemies might say, "Hey guys, I'm over here." You know, they'll copy my voice clip, and it works really well when you're playing with your friends and you know you're just inside of a dungeon and you're like, "Oh my gosh, there's an enemy over there. Oh, whoa! And why was he sounding like that? Oh, now I need to go over there because you know all my friends over there. Oh my gosh, it's not a friend, it's an enemy." Type of a thing. So it's just some pretty cool stuff. It's also just adds for a fear factor when you're all alone and you already know all your friends are dead, but you could hear all your friends. It's just some funny stuff. It's just some funny stuff, man. Skinwalkers is good. His Skinwalkers can talk as your friend in real time too. Dude, yes. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm not for it. It scares me. Like, they can say what they're saying. Skinwalkers, a pretty good necessity. You can add that to almost any mod pack that you want. Okay, it's just some good stuff. Let me capitalize cat. What the freak, bro? Next one that we're gonna add is Lethal Progression. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put Lethal Progression in C. Lethal Progression adds leveling and it adds skill points. So when you kill enemies or when you collect items or just when you survive off of a planet, it gives you skill points that you can add and some XP that you can add so you can actually increase your stats. Like if you, let's say you want to increase your stamina or your HP, you can do that by using your skill points that you get by leveling up with the skill points that you get by completing missions and surviving. And so it's some pretty cool stuff. I would add that to my mod packs. I wouldn't just play with it by itself though. So there's stuff like that. More Company, also A tier, pretty A tier. It adds some cosmetics. It adds you being able to play with a lot more of your friends. So that's what More Company does. It's like instead of playing with 4 players, you could play with 8 players or a little bit more than that. And so More Company is a pretty good mod that I think it's just pretty solid, especially for streamers. Streamers want to be able to play with their viewers and More Company allows them to be able to do that. So it's just a pretty fun way to get things done. There's some other mods that allow that too, but I think More Company is probably one of the best mods out there that do that. Okay, now then. Another entity mod, which I'm actually going to put also in A. Okay, so the next mod right here is the Freddy Bracken mod. The Freddy Bracken mod allows the Bracken to be reskinned as Freddy. It also has a sound effect for Freddy as well. So that mod is pretty cool. It makes the sound effect if you guys have ever heard it before. Jordan, play that sound effect. Yeah, see, it's that scary, guys. It's pretty scary stuff. But yeah, so the Freddy Bracken sound effect is there, all that good stuff, you know, all that awesome, fun Freddy stuff that you've ever wanted. Excuse me, bro? Dude, get out of my head. One of the next mods that's on the board is also Lethal Resonance. No, I know I say that like differently every single time I say it, but bear with me, okay? Heck, I'm actually gonna put it above Herobrine. thing. Okay, listen. This mod is actually really fire, okay? This mod allows a bunch of the sound effects to be changed, and some sound effects are added to the game to make everything sound so much scarier. So I know that there's a lot of other mods that add sound clips like this and make everything sound a lot scarier, but this one is probably one of the best ones that I've seen, adding over 470 plus voice clips, okay? This one's pretty nice. This one adds a bunch of sound effects, a bunch of clips, and just basically increases your scary experience. So if you're looking for something scary, that's just probably one of the best ones that you're gonna want, okay? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Next one that we're gonna add, which is called employee assignments. Now I'm putting this in C because employee assignments did not work for me. When I tried it, the assignments weren't working. I tried resetting the game and those didn't really work either. So unfortunately, I'm putting it in C because it didn't really work. However, I've seen it been used before, so I know that it works. I know that it's fun, but unfortunately it didn't work for me, so there's really no reason for me to put it any higher than that. Next mod, Brutal Company. People are gonna get on my back for this, but I'm putting it in B. Okay, now here's why, okay? I know some people are like, what the crap, Brutal Company is literally the best, this is literally the best mod. I'm like, listen. No, it's not. It's kind of repetitive. When I was playing it myself, I got a lot of the same things, and so some of the other circumstances were a lot more rare to get. I do think it was kind of funny and wacky, but I don't think I could play it all the time and be like, oh, what am I gonna get today? What circumstance is gonna happen now? Like it's not really like too exciting. I do think that the developers for the mod put in a lot of work to it, and I'm glad that they did. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, and it's nice to play. And sometimes it's very goofy, especially when you're playing it with your friends. But it's not a mod that I'd be like, all right, here we go. Let me just add this to every single mod pack that I'm gonna do. You know, it's like, it depends on what I'm feeling at that time in order to play for that mod. It's definitely enjoyable though. So if you guys want to play that, it's definitely a good mod. Definitely very solid, very fun. Okay, so the last and final mod. Okay, here's the 10th mod. The Great Asset Extended Remix, okay? Hey Falcon Force, this is Editor Jordan here. So I hadn't played Control Company as of this point, but if I did, I would have put Control Company right there. Control Company is an amazing mod that basically allows you to play as monsters and to be able to control them and then set them to AI, so AI control them if you really want to. It's a great mod to prank and scare your friends with, and that mod is definitely a mod that I would have put in S tier, but like I said, at this point, I hadn't played the mod yet. So I apologize for putting this one here. It's almost like a spoof mod, but it's still a pretty good mod, so just listen to Jordan's opinion on this one. But yeah, just know that Control Company would have gone there as the final mod in the #1 position. WS tier. As a matter of fact, if anything, it's S+ tier. Okay, Great Asset Extended Remix. Okay, I know all of you guys have heard, you know, the remix that plays, and when you guys load on in, you're like, oh yeah, and then he just goes in, he's like, hey, this is your first day on the job, and blah 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 blah, and then, you know, the speaker starts. It's just fire, just some fire stuff. I mean, like, but then everybody's always wished, man, I really wish that was longer. I wish there was a full song. Well, this mod adds the full song. There you guys go, okay? This mod makes the song full. There's a guy named A Small Boy who made the full song, okay? And you know what? It's pretty fire. If you guys ever get bored of it, you guys could just turn it off, you know? You're just like, oh, I don't want to hear it again. Well, that's okay, okay? You could turn it off. It's literally the best mod, because if you don't want to hear the song, you could just turn it off. If you want to hear the song, you could just listen to the full thing and jam out. Jordan, play the full version, play the extended version right here. Jordan, I said play the full extended version.
We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great 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 to the company. Great asset. Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship.
Oh, nah. Oh, there we go, guys. It's just literally the best one. It's just the best one, bro. Dude, I know, bro. Dude, it's amazing, bro. It's tasteful. It's so nice, bro. It's pleasant to your eardrums. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. It literally sounds so good. Anyways, guys, if you guys do enjoy the rankings, or if you guys agree with them, or if you don't agree with them, leave a comment down below on what you guys would have put in your top 10 list. These are just out of the ones that I've played before. If you guys have any recommendations for me for mods that you guys want me to try, or mods that you guys want me to rank, list them down below in the comments and I'll play them and try them out on stream. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 2 p.m. PST to 6 p.m. PST. So if you guys want to be there for those streams, make sure to hop on down and join in for the mods. That's pretty much it. I'm playing with viewers on those days giveaways too, so you guys can join in, and you guys might even be featured in a video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong and fly on, Falcon Force.
Welcome to your first